Hello and welcome back to Raft. In the last episode, we got all this set up. We got two engines, and now we're set up where we're pretty much protected from the shark, I hope. If you recall, I had one of my engines get destroyed by the shark in a previous episode. Obviously, that didn't make me too happy, but we're going to deal with it. This is a new recording session, so I have a little bit of cleanup to do with my resources, and I just generally have to collect some more resources. Now, over the course of the last couple of episodes, you guys have given me some good comments as to things that we should be doing to make ourselves a little bit more efficient. For example, now I know the importance of somehow fortifying. He said using like armored. Now this all looks like, oh, armor, here you go. So it must be this, foundation armor. The shark tends to ignore that, it seems like. So if we can get a lot of it metal ingots, we can definitely upgrade some sections of our flooring, especially maybe sections around important pieces like the engines or otherwise. With that said, two quick notes as I'm just missing everything. I do have I'm at the end of a slight, well, a pretty bad actually, but a head cold. Sorry in advance if I sound a little bit congested. And the second thing is it's a brand new recording session. And it's been a little bit since I've had the last recording session, so got to get my aim back up. With that said, let's do our normal, maintenance stuff. Do our drinking, fill this up. Oops. Fill this. And I'll go ahead and make sure that our engines are as full as possible, and we'll head in the direction of the next location that we got to get to. Gonna need a little bit of food. Place some planks. How am I looking with wood? 16 and 9. So a little light. But we should be alright. Fuel gauge full over here. Fuel gauge full over here. So we're full of fuel. Hello, shark. My old friend Bruce. What direction do we need to go? 1912. We need to go in that direction. So I'm actually going to get us... Hey, nice. Hold on. I was just saying I need some food, so... might as well get it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn us in the direction that we need to go now that we have everything. We'll just try to collect some resources along the way. Oops. Okay. Let's do the following. Where is my... There we go. Put some meat on there. We'll organize our inventory in a second. Let's get these engines going. Get this engine going. Oops, sorry. There you go. And then let's get ourselves pointed in the appropriate direction, which is, if I remember, pretty far this way. So, whoops. Hold on one second. Okay. Wait, hold on. So this would be this way. This would be... No. I think I need this to be... like this, right? I think this should be... yeah, 89, 88, 87, 86. Okay. Now we are low. Look at the bottom right corner. See our battery's almost out there. I'm going to go ahead and just let that run, honestly. We'll collect resources hopefully along the way, and let's just empty our inventory quick. So we'll get... let's see. We should have enough. I think those copper should put us enough where we can make a new... don't need this. We should be able to make a new battery pretty easily. I'll go ahead and do that in a second. Let's get some of this stuff out of here. Throw this in. I feel like these need to go somewhere else. Put the rope in. I don't really need or want the shark head. And then... shark head, food... Alright, what chest can I use for... None. I guess we need another chest. That's really what we need. So we need scrap, rope, and hinge. Just grab one of these, and right here, craft this storage chest. And we'll put this... We'll just go ahead and put this here. This will have some of our more... I guess just some more valuables, really. Maybe just some miscellaneous stuff for now. I'll put it at the bottom corner. I have a flowers chest. That doesn't have any space. Here you go. And the rest of this will hold on to. Pick up some barrels and stuff. Very good. And let's make a battery so that we have it when we need it. Simple battery, just an ingot and 3 of these. My ingot should be here. Craft. There. So we're good on battery when we need it. We're moving very quickly. You can see how fast we're just cruising along. There you go. How fast do these things use fuel? That's the question. Decently fast is the answer. And then let's see. Obviously the other thing that we need to look at is how far. 15. So we did about 400 meters. There's 2 boxes. Oh, heck yes. Both of them should... No, this one would go by. So let's grab this one, and then I'll sleep. Good. Perfect. And then let's sleep. Oh boy, food's low. Hold on just a second. Let's eat this potato. There. Now, something that you guys told me that I was being kind of just dumb on is we actually don't need... Huh. We actually don't need the... recipes for the machines. I thought you did. I thought it wouldn't let you. It turns out that if I just do this and start cooking, there you go. I don't actually need the recipe there. That's really frustrating for me because I've gone a ton of episodes when I could have been honestly making some pretty simple like broths and stuff. You know, it is what it is. With that said, we do have a lot of clay. So I can make bowls, for example. We'll make 16 bowls, and then watch this. If I come to the bowl and come over here, when this is done, I can get a nice soup that I believe is pretty efficient when it comes to regenerating. When it comes to regenerating our health and stuff like that, or our food supply and stuff like that. Do a little bit of fishing, might as well get ourselves stocked up. We have a ton of potatoes and beets, so we'll see how much this soup helps our hunger bar. There you go. Let me just pull this fish up, and then depending on how much it helps us, I'll just make a whole bunch of those soups. Part of the reason why it's so effective, I think, is because it does require these bowls. Yeah, see, vegetable soup. There you go. Now I have it right here. I believe it's wildly effective. I think it's because it uses clay, and clay is a not too difficult resource, but it's not a super easy resource to get, essentially. There is an island up there we can stop at if we want. I don't really think we need to, though. Let's throw here. We have some food. Put some more of this away. We have beets. We have rocks. I don't really need to hold the bowls, but I will. You know what I will do? I'll take these beets out, and I'll keep making more soup. So here we'll go. There you go. And then let's put There you go, and you. Oops. Oh, got it. It's too big. There. Alright, we're making progress. We could stop at the island. I don't really see a need to. I think we're good on resources for the most part, and I just want to make it to the next story spot. How far are we? About 900 meters. We don't really need... Well, yeah, that's fine. What else do we want to do? Fuel's okay. We could refill them. We could find a juicer recipe. We probably don't really need to, though. Anything else that we want to build? We have recyclers. We're good there. Net launcher. Basic. We don't have a bow. You sucker. Get this fueled up. Get this fueled up. We have plenty of planks. Could build out the ship a little bit more. I don't really see a need to. You know what? Do we stop and just get some metals quick? Yeah. Here, let's turn off the engine. And then put the anchor down. We'll quickly run over. Let's empty our inventory quick. And then we'll just run over and get any, Oh! I just realized I have these ores. We'll get any ores that we can find there. Throw this in. And then... empty a slot there. Fine. Alright, let's get some ores over here. We know there's a shark. See if I can just get over to the island as quick as possible. And lose him on the other side of the island. That's the goal. It's alright. Okay. So, can I lose him on this side of the island? Possibly. I have a lot of scrap. I can always use more. I care more about metals at this point, though. So I'm mainly going to look for any metals. And you know what else is something I probably want? I can make fins. I might want to consider making fins just to swim faster. I think I need vine goo. And I have a decent amount of vine goo. And if not, there's a ton of it here. Seaweed, which it gets smelted into vine goo. So you can see I can get that. Here's a little bit of metal. There you go. And just one metal. We'll grab seaweed. There you go, there's some copper. Oof. Shark's over here, so I'm gonna try to flip over to the other side of the island. We really don't need this stuff as well, so just grab this on along the way, but... Ooh, I'm low. Oh no, I'm really low. Okay, jump. Oof. Okay. Let's be careful. I don't know, you just chop down a tree if you can, right? Okay. Anything up here? Watermelons. But sure. Up here. Chest. Rope and decoration package. Got a vine goo, though. There you go, and then decoration. I mean, might as well, right? Table. Okay. I gotta get back there without dying. So let's just give it 1 second, and I'll tell you what. We'll click through the rest of these inventory slots while our health goes back up. Or, I mean, we'll click through the rest of these buildable items. Bird's nest. Don't really need any of that stuff. I wouldn't mind making a bow. Flippers probably is worth it. Need a lot of vine goo, but we have a lot. make... none of that really matters. None of this really matters. And then this is just decoration. So we're good. I think we just keep moving. We can sustain 1 hit easily. We could probably just sustain 2 hits, but I'm not really positive. So what we'll do is... I'm going to try to time this jump. So watch. I was able to do this last time. When he came at me, essentially. Watch this. So... oh, we'll make it. No problem. I was going to say, when he came at me last time, I was able to kind of pull that jump out of water thing, and it worked. Let's do this. There you go. And then keep filling this up. Might as well. Let us... whoa. Yeah, I heard you. Okay. Gotta obviously empty our inventory. We have... so let's put our vine goo in here. I'll put the raw ores in here as well. I'll just use this as another valuable items chest. Okay, there you go. All right there, Leaf. You're going in there. We need to get going. So I'm going to start us back up. Let's open up the... there you go. And then... there you go. And then... there you go. Let's keep moving. Wow, this is fast. Planks. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to place the the planks, not the beets. That's alright. We have a ton of them. Let's smelt some of those ores. Right? What do we want? Metal ore or copper? Let's do metal ore. I feel like that's what we have less of. There you go. There you go. Do we want to run another round of beets? No, we have a ton. And we have potatoes. Plank here. Do we want to make something here? What can we make? Now, I don't know the recipes for smoothies in my head, unfortunately. Cook beet, cut beet. I want to cook this guy. That's what I really wanted to cook. The cooked beets don't really matter for me. They don't help much, but I'll eat them. Water, we're doing fine. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you what. After these two, I've changed my mind. Let's switch, and we'll do, like I was saying before, we'll do the vine. We'll look for the vine goo so we can get the flippers. I think it's going to be worth it. We do enough swimming in general where it would be useful to be a little bit faster. There you go. Got 2 more. Yeah, we don't have any available metal ingots besides the ones that were just made. So it was a good call to do the metal ingots in general. We'll have to go back to that afterwards. Starting to accumulate plenty of food. I really like this vegetable soup because it stacks in one slot, whereas the fish are difficult because they don't stack nicely. They do if it's like the same fish, I think. But otherwise, it doesn't stack nicely. This vegetable soup stacks nicely. Vine goo. Fine goo. We have 3, so after those 2 we can make the flippers. Whoa! Are we... Is this where we're heading to? 393, yeah. This is where we're heading. So we're gonna sleep. Okay, and then... I guess... does this look like where we can... Does this look like somewhere we can get up? Not really. This is definitely where we're going, though. So we gotta go around the island, I think. Yeah, I think we have to go around the island. Do we want to actually navigate around the island? I guess, right? Just kind of... I mean, we have plenty of fuel. We have plenty of resources. I don't see any obvious way, unless that little alcove you can get up. But I'm not confident in that. So let's take a trip around the island. We have plenty of wood planks. So it shouldn't be a waste, is my point of fuel. Boy, it does feel like you can get up there, though, doesn't it? Alright, I'll tell you what. We're going to do a sharp turn and go around the island the other way. No, that just looks like a cliff face. We're going to go around the other island the other way. We're just going to kind of zip this way so I can get a good look at the side of that cliff face to see if we can get up. I have a feeling we can over here. How's our fuel looking? Pretty good, and I can top it off. Pretty low, but I'll top it off. Vine goo. Oh boy, gotta get back up top. Oh, get back up top. Stop. Okay. Oops. No. I have a feeling you can get up somewhere over here. Yeah. It looks like this might be a way up, right? Yeah, so this is definitely the island we're going to, is the good news. I have 5 vine goo. I actually need 6 seaweed in addition to the vine goo for the flippers, unfortunately. I was hoping you might be able to get... You know what? Maybe. I bet you can get under there. Let's give it a check. Okay, turn this off. Turn this off. Drop this. Bet you could swim under there and maybe get up into the island somehow. I will risk it. I am going to drop all of my... Oh, shoot. Okay, so we are just about at that bottom food hash mark. If we eat this, yeah, look at how much that did. You see how much that brought us up? It's a ton. Okay, so we're gonna max out our health vitals, and we're going to drop off all of our non-essential inventory. And then we're gonna go for a swim under there and see if it'll pop us up in anywhere. So how do we want to do this? I think we actually want one more chest. One hinge. Yeah, right. Rope. Okay. There you go. We'll have one more chest. This will be our temporary storage chest for... Yeah. And this will be for, like, basically our inventory when we are making an expedition somewhere and we need to drop all of our stuff. Like, because we don't want to carry all this. We'll carry these two. These two don't seem to go away, the cup and the bottle. Don't need this. Don't really need that for now. We'll keep the spear. We'll keep the axe. We'll keep the scrap hook. Don't need the bowls. We'll take the soup with us. Might as well. So we'll do this. And... Alright, now... What are we going to do? We're going to try to swim under there. I know the shark is right in my face, but... Let's give it a shot. Okay, watch this. Come on. Jump! Haha! See, that feels like something that we can obviously get into. Yeah, see that? I bet you this pops us... I bet you this pops us up in the inside of the... It felt like this would. Oof, but I gotta be careful. That shark... You get up on a wall? Yeah. Alright, shark, you need to go away. Oh boy. Oh! Ha ha. Okay. Alright, so now we're on the inside of this island area. This probably would have been a better... no, I lied. I was going to say this probably would have been a better spot to land, but I'd have to really... my raft certainly wouldn't fit in there. We know that we can just jump right off to our raft, which is nice, but we do have to take that little area in, I guess. You know what? We should have grabbed the net for bees. Relay stations. Ranger station. Lots of bees. Oh, and an angry bear. Nice. Okay. That bear is not good news. Just trying to look. I see a lot of bees. I really wish I would have grabbed my net. We'll probably have to come back. Oh, shoot. To come back up with our net. And try to just... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's go... What way? Oh! What way? We're going to go down and up this way. We'll just go... Relay, relay. Okay, we'll go this way. Oh, bear. How far does he chase me? Oh, just jump. Just jump. Just jump. What the heck is this? Toxic sludge? Wait, really? Okay. Oh, that was close. We made it. What do we got up here? Oh, check that out. We got like a whole big... Is that a satellite dish? Relay station? Ranger station. Alright, let's check out the ranger. If you lived here, your house is gone. Requires 1 light bulb. Biofuel refiner. That's interesting, huh? Bruno's wrench, Bruno's hammer, Bruno's saw. Okay. Be on the lookout for Bruno's hammer, Bruno's wrench, and Bruno's saw. Mushroom recipe. I got a recipe. Shark dinner. Nice. Can I go on the roof? Oh. All right. So underwhelming, but I did get a biofuel. Biofuel refiner. That's interesting. See what's at the top of this relay station. This is station 2. Some plastic. Lots of plastic, actually. What is in here?
3 months ago, my sister Astrid and I were put in charge of the ranger station on Balboa. We handled the bear population and kept the relay towers operational. The next shift was
1 out of 3 relay stations active. I don't know why I want to turn on the relay stations, but that's obviously what I'm doing.
so that I'm not feeling so lonely anymore.
Ah, come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Let me have it. Ah. No. Oh, got it. I don't know what I did. Am I not even supposed to be up here? Oh, hold on. I knew it. Okay. So I... Oops. So I got 1 of the relay stations. 2, 3, obviously. Like I said, I do want to come back onto the island even after I'm done and do the... Get bees. Get as many bees as I can. With that said, we are at time. I think just because I think it'll take me a good 15-20 minutes to get the rest of those towers based on timing here. We're at time. Let's end it here. And in the next episode, we're going to figure out what is up with this relay station. So once we activate them all, what does it do? Why are we activating them? I don't really know, but we'll figure it out. I hope you're enjoying. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.